Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monsters video. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can get yourself the best legendary Megataunt monster in the game for absolutely free, of course. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, smash like, comment, subscribe, channel, on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you know when you log into the game, let's say this loads up. There we go. Okay, so when you load into the game, just give it a few minutes there, or a few seconds actually, if I didn't say minutes. You get this welcome back gift, and take a look at this. So these are the guaranteed rewards. And the potential rewards is that you can actually get an egg of Tyrion. And the thing with Tyrion is that it's so good. This is literally the best legendary monster in the game right now. The reason why it's so good is I'm going to show you guys in battle why this monster is so good. Alright, so I watched one ad and I got 60,000 food, 3 ambrosia, 8 elementiums, and 10 gems. And of course it takes you straight to Monster Wood where you can actually watch like a bunch of ads. So if my guess is correct, it's probably around 30 ads, maybe a little more, I'm not sure. But as you guys can see, Tyrion egg is actually in here, and I'm sure they actually have something up in the news. Let me see here. So this is spawning in the maze. There's Dream, Mini Island. There it is, Monster Egg at Monster Wood, right? So there's actually eggs, multiple. So it's not just Tyrion, the other ones too. Is that X-Pug? Yeah, that's X-Pug. And a bunch of other epic monsters, apparently it mentions, with tons of gold, food, and gems, of course. Now the thing is, the best thing in here to get would be the gems, and of course, the Tyrion monster, the Tyrion's egg. Now the thing is, you don't really have to max this monster out. Like, literally, you could literally just get like a rank 0, level 4, because this monster is still usable, guys. It is still usable, especially in Team Wars. You can also make some plays in like Legendary League, up to Legendary League, let's just say. If not Gold League, the most, or Champion, right? So I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. Where the heck is my oh, I'm filtering through Mythic, that's why. If I go to Legendary and I do Metal, okay, I currently have one that is actually rank 1. Okay, so here's the thing. You start off with a status cast from Megataunt when it's rank 0, but it's best at rank 1. So see if you could get multiple eggs. If not, just get one and then try to use your Elementium resource to go ahead and rank this monster up to rank 1, of course, because you'll get the Megataunt as trait, which is really good. Now, what many players tend to do is that they pair it up with Elvira, or for example, Gahizul, if any of you guys have Gahizul, but Elvira is more free to play at the moment. So I guess they kind of like paired up with that because you just start off with the evasion right away. You don't really have to apply or anything like that. But there are many other ways to actually use this monster, but it's just that with Elvira, it's just lots of free to play players favorite, I guess you could say. So I might as well just go ahead and use it, huh? I guess I should. Now the thing is, the reason why I mentioned it's the best legendary Megataunt, it's because it is, okay? It's the only legendary Megataunt that actually, or legendary tank slash Megataunt, yeah, that basically starts off with Megataunt as a trait. And I'm talking about rank 1, okay? Once you get it to rank 1, it's literally the only one. Tell me if I'm wrong. It's literally the only legendary. That's what makes this monster so good, and you can still use it in Team Wars, make some plays with it. Now what many players do is that they pair up Elvira, Tyrion, and then the last one could be just your attacker. Literally any attacker, whoever you want, right? So for example, if I want Lord Nebutos, I can go ahead and get Lord Nebutos on my side. If I want this monster, I can go ahead and use this. Super Fox, not too many players really use this monster, but literally, like, oh, this is really popular right here. This setup right here is really popular. I've seen it so much in what's it called, Champion Leagues the most, when I was trying to climb back up to Legendary, and you'll see it a little bit in Legendary League as well, not too much. But anyways, none of these monsters could really PER, not that I remember. So what we could do is start off, look at this. So look, you see how I have Elvira, evasion there. So basically this monster will never get a turn in. It will, but in like 20-30 turns, but by then they'll all be dead by my Spectra. You can give it like on single assault or something, you know what I mean? And of course, once again, it works with any attacker, but it's just that Elvira, this combo right here is really popular, so I kind of wanted to use it. So you guys can see Megataunt as trait. So even if they could like PER, well, try not to get PER'd actually. PER stands for pause effect removal. So if they have any pause effect removal skills, just don't let them get a turn in, because if they do, they're going to cleanse it, and then your Megataunt, even though it's a trait, it's going to take all the damage, so just don't. Literally, just don't. Look. Oh, one of them actually did have a cleanse skill, it looks like. Okay, one of them looks like they actually had a cleanse skill, apparently. We're going to finish you off then. I thought none of them really had a PER. Well, okay, you know what? We can actually look for a different one then. Let me see. Oh, I want to go for one of these bosses, actually. None of these guys can actually PR. Not that I remember. I don't know about Ban says, but I know these two can. So I think we should be fine. Okay, look at this. Watch. So we charge up. Let's just go ahead and give it a turn in, right? Look. Okay, you went with the damage boost. 0 damage, as you guys can see, because of the evasion and the Megataunt, taking all the incoming damage. 0 damage, Sunburn blocked. And for example, I could go ahead and do the damage boost to everybody. So Spectra, I help out Spectra. And also, I think that skill also comes up with the cleanse. And Elvira also has like some other skills such as like heal and stuff like that. So it's really, really helpful. I could do this, for example. I could charge up. There's a photophobia shield. There's a damage section. And you can also use this other AoE negative status effect removal with the healing if you need it for Spectra, of course. You know what I mean? Damage section would actually help you out, especially when you're taking out a monster with soul drag. So you won't really take, like, it won't really take out 500k damage, which is the total you can really deal with soul drag, unless it's like element advantage. There's an element advantage, of course. But you guys get the point, right? Like, Elvira with this monster, basically this whole combo right here is really good. But this video is mainly focusing on tyrion because tyrion is the one that never really gets a turn in. It will, but in like 20-30 turns once again because it's super, super slow. The thing is, this Viper Hot won't be able to deal any damage. Look at this. 0 damage every time. Literally every single time. It's just 0 damage. So again, it's good with Elvira. It's literally best used with any monster that could apply some type of shield. Now, it's not just Elvira, of course. Let me show you another thing here real quick. So we get rid of Elvira. Let me use another monster. Like, I was going to use this one. Okay, here's the thing. I can use Moon Haze. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Moon Haze. This is actually pretty underrated, this mythic. I don't use it anymore. I took off my runes, but if anybody wants to use it, go for it. Look at this. So, let's just say, theoretically, this monster took in the first turn instead of Spectra, right? We're gonna recharge. Look. What we do is we apply the photophobic shield, so that means that it can only be damaged by light element, right? And in this battle, none of them are really light element. There's magic, and there's fire, right? So they can't really do much. I'll go ahead and give them a turn in just to prove it to you guys. This monster takes in all the incoming damage, but it'll deal 0 damage because of that. Wait for it. Look, it only removed the shield, so that's why I was like, if you want to give the shield, just so that whenever they attack you, you can deal some damage back with Morg's armor, like that, for example, 20k. If you want to, it's optional. But yeah, again, it's really up to you, you know? Dark Hater, sure, I guess. I don't know why, I just want to put it anyway. I'll do fire from above, I guess. Why not? Okay. So yeah, once you apply that light shield, you're good. Literally, they can't really deal any damage. Look at that. 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. Now, once again, be careful from any monsters that could actually remove all their side effects, because once they could do that, essentially it's like over for you. It's over. So once you apply it, you don't have to really apply it again unless you want to like reset it. Let's say he gets a turn in, and then right after that, this monster gets a turn in again. Then you can go ahead and apply it again because it goes away. The 4-quick shield, well, it only lasts for about 2 turns. Let's say if the battle takes that long, which it shouldn't, but let's say if it does, then you can go ahead and reapply it, I guess. Sure, why not? But anyways, most of the time you should be able to finish the battle off anyway. So there are many other monsters you can use. There is Choco-Moko, where you can use a pyrophobic shield. Basically any monster that types a specific type of shield and then the enemy doesn't really have that specific element, you know what I mean, and their skill, you're gonna be fine then, you know what I mean. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get back to racing. I just wanted to show you guys how you can actually get yourself the best legendary monster for free, basically the best legendary Megataunt, I should say, not legendary monster, legendary Megataunt. This is really good, still usable up to this day, so I highly recommend taking advantage of this. The reason why I'm not gonna do it is because I already have like 2 of these guys. I have one that is at 120. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use it, but it's there. And then I have another one which I use quite a lot, and that is of course in Team Wars when I make like level 4 Megataunt plays with it. So I showed you guys right there. It's at level 7 right now, but yeah, try not to level it up, just keep it down to at least level 4. Mine leveled up because of the adventure map, I think. So yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Chase video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash like button, subscribe, share notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.